Well, hello there, gorgeous. How you doing? Oh, no, I don't have a reservation. Actually, it'll be a table for two. Listen very carefully. I have a gun in my pocket, and I would rather not hurt anyone tonight. So I want you to seat me immediately, and I'd like for you to sit next to me. Do you understand? Good. Let's go. Actually, a booth would be great. Sit down. Good girl. Waiter. Waiter. Pay no mind to her. She's just, taking a break for a bit. Now, your finest wine. Hold it right there, Missy. I'll be asking the questions, not you. No talking unless spoken to. I'd like to get settled with a glass of wine and an appetizer before we get into the thick of it. Speaking of which, what would you recommend? You can answer. Oh, the silent treatment, huh? Tonight is not gonna be fun if you want to keep acting that way. Look, here comes the waiter. Maybe a glass of wine or two will loosen you up. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Now, can I get an order of the calamari to start, and then I'll have the ribeye, and she'll have the salmon. Drink up, sweetheart. Why don't you want to? You don't like me, do you? Well, you need to get to liking me and do it fast. Like I said, I'd rather no one gets hurt. You still asking questions? What about this situation do you not get? What do I want? Wow. You just went right for the throat, didn't you? Look, in case you weren't aware, which I'm sure you are, this restaurant is inside one of the most famous and popular hotels in the country and is owned by one of the richest men in this country. This man owns several hotels and casinos in this area, and what not many people know is that he keeps a fair share of his profits and cash in a vault in this hotel, because no one would ever guess that he would keep his money in a hotel rather than a casino. He's rather smart in that way, but he's no match for me. How'd I know all that? Well, I don't want to give away all my secrets. Besides, I think it's your turn to add something to this conversation. Why don't you tell me what you know? And we're back to the silent treatment. Yeah, you sip on that wine and pretend I'm not here. Slow down now. Do you need me to pour you another glass already? Where's our food? We haven't even gotten an appetizer yet. Oh no, you ain't going nowhere. Waiter. Sir, where's our food? She finished a glass of wine already and no appetizer. Yeah, go check on that and put a rush on our meals, would you? What does one have to do to get good service nowadays? Now you can speak whenever you want to tell me about this boss of yours. You don't need to tell me his name. I know his name. I want to know about your relationship with him. You seem to be a favorite of his. What do I mean? It's quite obvious. I'm sure even some of your coworkers have caught on. You don't have to play innocent with me, darling. He's very rarely here, maybe every other month or so, but when he's here, he seems to hover around you a lot. Oh, yes, he does. He stands very close to you, watching everything you do. Don't give me the whole spiel about how a hostess job is so important. You're the first face the customer sees, etc., etc. Look, he don't care that much about your job. I really can't tell if you that gullible and oblivious or if you just really good at acting. Take a couple more sips of wine and think really carefully about what you gonna tell me next. Finally, the calamari is here. Sir, what is the wait time on our meals? 20 minutes? I'd rather not wait that long. I don't care. If you have to, give me someone else's steak. That's not how that works, huh? Well, you better find a way to make it 10 minutes because I'm not waiting 20. Sir, I tip very, very well when I'm happy. From adult to adult, we both know you not here because you just like it here. You in it for the money, am I right? Then make my wait time 10 minutes or less, and I will tip you a month's rent. Okay? Okay, now scurry away now. Don't look at me like that. Like what? Like I'm some sort of criminal? So what if I am a criminal? Nobody wants a pretty lady looking at them like that. Now, back to our little discussion. Whether you like it or not, your boss has a favorite, and it's you. And it would be in everyone's best interest if you tell me what secrets he shares with you. I want to know everything. What a vault is, what the combination is, and where the back door is. How can I be sure you won't call the cops? How about a small share in my winnings? Well, I estimate 3.8 million is in there. So how does $250,000 sound? $250,000 in exchange for at least 3 hours of your silence. Okay? Here's our food. With 3 minutes to spare. Well done, my good sir. And my steak looks perfectly medium. Thank you. Now just leave me the bill. We'll pay, and I'll leave when I'm good and ready. All right? Good man. You look shocked, darling. Close your mouth and eat. You've gone very quiet again. I already missed your sweet voice. What's bothering you? I can see it in your eyes. Oh, come on. You can tell me. Who am I? I think you already know. You can drop the X, sweetie. I could never forget a face like that. Don't look at me like you don't know what I'm talking about. Fine, be like that. Why don't you finish your food and your wine and then show me where that vault is? I'll take your silence as a yes. So, this is it, huh? Look, I know I said all I wanted was the vault, the combination, and a way out, but I think there's one more thing that I want. I want you to drop this act. I want you to wipe all that makeup off and take off that wig. You don't know what I'm talking about, huh? Well, how about I pull this one out and cock it back? Will that change your mind? I know you know me, and you know I'll do it. Now, if you really were that cute hostess you pretended to be, then I'd laugh and go on about how I can't leave witnesses. But if I had a partner, maybe I'd let you live and let you in on a little more than $250,000. There goes the wig. And of course you have makeup wipes in your pocket. You're so smart. Did you know I was coming tonight? Why do I feel like you lying? Oh, you were planning a heist for later this week? Well, what a coincidence. Now there's that beautiful face. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Mm. 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 I've missed these lips. Where have you been? Working with a new agency? How long have you been undercover at this restaurant? 6 months? And I didn't notice until an hour ago. I must be losing my touch. Come on. Oh, me? Yeah, I'm a free agent now. Just working for whoever gives me the best deal. I was only going to get 30% out of this deal. How about you? 40%? Hey, that's a pretty good deal. Oh, man. This might be a crazy idea, but what if we ditch our deals and just disappear with the money and split it 50-50? Oh, come on. We both know how to disappear. You have to in our line of work. I'm offended. How dare you call me a lowly criminal? I may not be a professional like you, but we still here to do the same job. I'm a freelance criminal. You're a commissioned spy, so let's just be honest. We both just a couple of thieves. So let's just go away and be a couple of thieves together. Honestly, do you really need to stay with your little agency to be able to live comfortably? Me either. So why not just quit? I know, I'd love it too. So we'll just do a couple of jobs a year. Other than that, I'm sure we'll be occupied. So I've convinced you? For now, you say. Well, I intend to keep you for as long as possible. I don't think I could go another however many months it was without seeing you. All right, so how about you tell me the code to the vault and help me pack up? Sounds like a plan? All right.